live! We're live! Let's get sweet. Okay. Play! Okay, we are setting it up. Ahem. Ahem. Okay, maybe we, aren't quite yet ready? Sure. Why not? Oh, for Pete's sake! There we go. We're going! opening. Subtitles. Difficult QTEs. Do I want difficult QTEs? Hey, Snipey. I don't want difficult QTEs. Jack, no. No, Jack. Sit. Stay, Jack. Jack. Snipey, volume. Is it good? Loud, quiet. God, stop. Alright. How is that? Is that better? Okay, the dad sucks.
Hi, crazy.
A tiny bit more. Okay. There. We'll try this. What did I just hit? What did I hit? My cat ran into me. Did I start it? Did I start the game? Did I hit the credits? Okay. This is going disastrous. Okay, import. Do you wish to begin the tutorial? Yes, let us begin the tutorial. So only 2 minutes longer. I got scared after checking the telescope and the Wendigo scared me. Oofda doofda. Okay. Okay. Tab. Tab. Okay. Can also toggle between running and walking. Okay.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Oh, Geralt. It's been a long time. Okay. Holy crap, this is much more different than 1. Holy crap, this is different. I love it though. What am I doing here? How do I get out? Escape? Okay, read the note you found and replace your... Oh, okay. Squire boots. Armor? Soaked boots. We do not want soaked boots. How can I read it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, we can't read it. Okay. Alright, I read it, I think. Quest update. Okay. Dre... I'm a huge fan of how this inventory looks. Like, look at the comparison between this and 3. Or, and 1. I mean, there's such a difference. No, it makes me wonder how good this looks on the Xbox. Because I have this on the Xbox as well.
Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Are we gonna make some swallow? Holy crap.
We don't want no trouble. On your way. Be gone. Go away. I'll not open my door to you.
Getting hunt? I have it in my cart. Oh, never mind. We aren't, Actually, it's been on my radar for a while.
Knock back this
Game looks
potion.
so much better.
Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed grief!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse-eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws.
Snappy, did you see
Though broken, I managed to drive them off
beginning
and
scene?
crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench, and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine.
What about the game?
The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except
I
perhaps to
don't know, the
monsters.
characters, I like that sort of gameplay.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Okay, the beginning scene was the death of, I want to say, Foltest, who got murdered. Let me just double check. Yeah. Maybe not. No, it's, Demovid the Third? I'm lying. Okay, so it's a death of some king. No, it wasn't Foltest. It was, some other king. He has elder blood, I think. Anyway, so some dude, we were like partying on a ship. Some dude used like, some like.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly
lower
submit to the eels and
beef
garlic
oil.
trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here?
I take that
You
as-
there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Sorry, Geralt. Let's try this. Meditate. Geralt smells. Yeah, he might.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck
I'm not
to it
an
in the
it,
arena.
okay? I'm a person. I'm a human being, kind of. I'm a mutant, but you know. Okay. Holy crap, look at the combat! This is so much better! Okay, parry and wait. Okay. Oh wait, there it was. Alright, okay. Holy crap, this is so much better than the first one!
Careful! The handling guards! At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches!
Damn, you're ugly.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Oh god. Press 6. 6, 9, 7. Oh god, I'm not gonna remember all these. Okay, I just gotta remember 7 and what, 6? I just gotta remember 7 and 6. Those are King, Quinn, and Igni. Ah, sweet! We got some bombs! How do I do that? How do I... Quick slot. Okay. Four. This is almost too much. Okay, 4 is... okay. Good God, I'm never gonna remember these. We're not playing anything tomorrow? No, because I'm working. Character development! Oh wait, training? I have no more talents. Oh, mutate. Your final trial awaits. 3 waves of opponents. Swallow! Okay, we can't take that. Okay, let's go! Recommended difficulty setting. Easy. Yup! That sounds about right! Capable of only taking lives. Anonymous. That's rude. That's rude to insult Geralt. Probably don't even know me. Famine and disease reign in the north. They flee to the forests to join the Scoia'tael. An unidentified assassin attempts to murder Volta. Cimmeria, the year is 1271. Geralt, why do you not have a shirt, Geralt? Who's doing that evil laughter? That was that Lambert? Prologue. Three days after the battle.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches would start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox.
More than most typical witchers.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough!
Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought he died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Vernon Roach.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess!
Vez is also in this game?
Unshackle him.
Oh, I didn't know that. I knew Vernon. I knew Roach was.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
No! Don't you that better not be who I think it is, Geralt. Geralt? It better not be who I think it is. We'll find out. Okay, I don't think it is. Actually, it might be. Geralt, that better not be who I think it is. Geralt. It better not be who I think it is. It is. It's gonna be, right? It's gonna be. There has to be. Ah! God, I hate her!
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Get out of here. God, I hate Triss.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Should we say there are no wise wars?
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom
if we
serve.
just forget what
And I'll
Triss
see Foltest as
it'll be
summoned,
fine.
protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Stay away.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran
dragon
into a Skoyatel unit. That would have
What
been
did
it
he
if the
say? No,
dragon
who?
hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
Are we talking
A dragon
like Yang
in the
or
midst of
Triss
civilization?
First, or are we talking like
Please.
first in general?
Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown
slizzard?
wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I would
I get the
assume
feeling that dream's
Triss or
important.
Yennefer.
Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt.
Then he had
Last things I remember,
stupid
I
amnesia.
wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things.
Because
the problem is, it's
at
often
this
nonsense.
point,
We'll
we
know
know
in time.
Ciri
I'm sure of it.
and Yen.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Because I know the ruins mention Yen way before Triss. Thank you, CD Projekt Red. Just look at how much better this is! Actually, well, it doesn't matter because Yen is the only one he truly cares about.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle,
I know is
but besides
Yen
that,
and
he don't do
Geralt.
much save eating shit. Rarely even lusts
Wonderful
after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. The dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. You even freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such.
Conifer?
So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact.
Yeah.
New Boy bet tonight that he'd survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honour's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave.
Is not
so
as
the going's
good.
liable to be hard. New Boy's
That's
brave.
the first time
but
she's
can't
been
survive by
mentioned.
courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed
Oh,
to be
because Geralt lost his memory.
You mind casting an expert's glance at it?
Captured
Seeing as
by the
sorcery
hunt.
such is not strange to you.
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. Nice, smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found
I just
the
love it
amulet.
because if you...
who knows what goes on in that head
You
of
didn't
his.
play Witcher
But
3,
every
I
now and
played
then he
Witcher
wakes
3
up
so
as
I
good old
obviously know
Boholt.
Aye,
who
he still
Yennefer
cuts
is.
them down with a
But
single
if
wallet.
haven't read the book,
we
then
took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol.
Was your first
Wonders we saw.
Witcher
Birds run into some
experience?
squirrels.
Then you have no idea who Yen
Arrows
is.
flying everywhere.
None
We came through
whatsoever.
untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees. We all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true.
That
Well,
doesn't show up
now we don't know what to think.
Because of it's stupid.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit,
Yen
I knew
had
it.
amnesia.
I
for a
told you
little
so,
bit.
you
She was
idiot.
captured by the
Screw
hunters.
on.
But
Damn
hers
your metal, new
didn't
boy.
last nearly as
You'll
long.
go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have
God, I
flinched
hate
the
it.
noble.
I hate it. I
Damn
hate it.
shame.
Okay, alright. Music.
They're getting what they do.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who go to battle.
Seen what they did to Jasper.
The way I see it, you'll never walk again.
With Foltest to victory!
Yeah. Enlist in the army.
What is it?
What's in the pot today?
Same as yesterday.
One bitch.
Same slop as always, bloody hell.
Don't eat it. Watch it.
Yen also has amnesia. No, she had it for a little bit.
I caught what I'm given. Can't help it.
Those trebuchets are fucking...
Too old for this.
I'm sorry, did you say trebuchet? Do we have to
Word
just...
is, way up
Oh my
north,
god, we're on fire!
Word
We're
is,
on
way up
fire!
north, there's a tribe of wild men who go to battle stark naked.
wine in the Lovelet's chambers by sundown.
Well, her memory was sort of gone for a little. And then she quickly regained it.
You going into battle, Geralt?
Like, oh no, looks like we are.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the pool powder.
Any
advice from a veteran?
Hack
I
the
don't
serfs
fight
to
wars.
pieces.
Geralt, it's okay to say no, okay? You can say no to a king. I mean, you can, but, you know.
Greetings.
I haven't played dice poker in a while.
Ah, it's like walking. You don't forget how to do it unless you're drunk. Roll a few rounds with me. I believe my luck's with me today.
Move those feet! This is the order on the barnyard on the double! Move it! Now!
I mean, that's the same voice.
You seek the king. He waits near the machine. No passage here.
Don't see Foltest, Geralt. For the fury into
I
There's no time to waste.
cannot believe the difference between this and one.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Look at
Hogwash!
this!
You're the emissary of the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
What?
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, who spared no blood conquering over a dozen sovereign realms.
Thus bringing them laws, culture, and peace above all.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Is it king?
A deadly and
that's
very
protest.
costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such rules?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who fall?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sadel. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha!
Why
Norman
is Geralt so
Sador,
quiet, though?
for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Seriously. This game has no right to be as good as it is. No frickin' way!
Hey, Gunnit, you defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizine.
Forgive my candor, Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards where...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to...
You have it. Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled them better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Yeah, Witcher 1 ended with the assassin, yep.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Adjavari! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
God, do I actually have to
Two and a half degrees.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
He died. Pause. Okay, let's try this.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes.
Can I beat this girl?
Besides, children should have a
quiet.
mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand? Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children. They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped. A motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Going in country there, you wife! And a long road at your toe.
No idea what you said. Okay. Alright, we'll try this.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we heading? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
What did you ask me? I have no idea. Are these the black ones?
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there!
No,
Weapons at the
they're not
ready!
from area.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died.
Oh,
below
I was
them
asking if
shit in
Geralt
asphalt
sounds quiet.
streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's
I'm
not
gonna
the
be
time
on
for that
mute for a
kind of
little bit.
jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Oh, I was asking you.
This I like! Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous. It was designed to break the rebels. A bunch of lords.
Alright, I'm back. Okay.
Things went relatively
Just wanted to
smoothly
hear it.
after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Arian Lavalette.
I think it's just my end that Geralt sounds quiet. Oh my god, wow.
Lord Sookson, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty. Follow me, gentlemen, for Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me, for the glory!
I don't want glory.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles, hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards! If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
Nine? No. 4? Wait, how do I... 6? No, not 6. 7. 7! 7's what I want. Okay, 7's what I want. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Okay. Defeat the ballistic defenders. Okay. Geralt, you got weak knees, man. Oh no, the apples!
Stand your ground! Kill the Witcher!
There's just too many buttons to memorize. What else are you playing today? I'm gonna play Battlefront too. A lot better than one. Yeah, I know I haven't played in so long. have it on the P because it was for the Xbox 360. No! Gosh darn it! Did I at least aim it? Did I aim it? Yes, we did. Wrong button. Launch!
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Do we have to climb all the way back up?
Kill the Witcher!
Dang, somebody lost an arm. Fighting on the front lines. Stupid. Get brave. Or I should say a bit. Stupid with the hood? What do you mean Geralt looks stupid with the hood? Add him up. Oh, okay. How do I change my... No? Okay, 3? 3! Okay, 3 is what we need.
Kill the Witcher!
there, I can't even really attack it.
He looks like a cowboy who doesn't know where the hell he is.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian Lavalette. This will be no easy task.
Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor! Go plow yourself, King!
That's rude.
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Yeah.
Cover the Witcher!
Okay. Tell me how well that goes, Geralt. I mean, it even tells you what you're gonna get. How many games do that?
We can repel them!
We're just starting out.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live?
Strike.
Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
But most
You
games
heard them,
don't
Witcher.
have.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men!
So, yeah,
My
you probably
nanny
wouldn't.
told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Down with
Halt! He's mine!
Is he gonna charge? Drop the weapon. I like my life, thank you.
Okay, but y'all, you just had to like set it down. You didn't need to like throw it down. Okay, that's a hazard.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edom.
To think it almost killed us all.
This ain't Dragon Age.
Aryan Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Aryan lives!
Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron? You really had to kill him.
Oh my god! Just throw him off. Yes, just throw Triss.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are?
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Oh, I don't want to be I don't want to infiltrate no monastery.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
Oh my god, it's an actual dragon. Oh my god, it actually is! It has 4 appendages.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Protect my life.
are heavy prosper right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
You don't.
Dragon!
You run.
Take cover! To the hoardings!
We've got to get to the town.
They're at the gate!
Might stand a
That's
chance.
them!
True, you witches.
You want to go over and tell him?
The banter between them.
To the top! Back up! I'll open the gate! Quickly!
Whoa, whoa, why do you have a staff? You don't need no staff!
I can teleport myself, but not you. Run!
What do you mean you can't teleport myself?
Triss!
You know who could?
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Oh no, she's gonna die.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
We did it!
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
I'm sure I did.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be
Never say
reassured
never.
as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Well, there's
Where
a
are those
problem, you
axes?
see?
Move your asses!
Okay, where am I going? This way? Back this way? Roach, where did you go?
Could you release us, soldier, sir? Shut it.
Wolfman.
God help us!
Oh no!
What have you done to her?
Shut it.
Time to pay your war tax.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here, now.
Right. Sir.
Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes.
Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Good, I actually didn't want to kill him.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
Yeah, you do that.
Okay, Geralt, kind of what you think of the hood.
Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Geralt! Love it! We did a Russian map? Woo! Did I have 31? I have no idea where I'm going.
Where are these old sons coming from? They spring from their coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Death to the tyrant. This one, 10 to 12. All right. Oh, oopsie, I did I want to go in here? I guess we did. I have no idea where we're going.
Block the passage, quick!
Can we just use our Okay. Sure, I think we could squeeze in there. I am very excited I chose to. Was there back door? Is there an exit? No. There is not an exit. Okay.
Where are these whoresons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
We can jump that. Alright, we just gotta figure out how to get over. Let me in! I just killed a hen. Look at the music. I don't think the game like that. How long are you working tomorrow? 8 to 4.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher.
Treason, my lord?
Restricted
We're
military
simple
area.
folk and know nothing of politics.
Lovelet lost.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military area.
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Oopsie.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military area.
What am I destroying this? There we go. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright. I might do it. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Control? Meditate. Alchemy. Yep. Yeah, but it looks like we're gonna have to create potions every time instead of just having them. Ow! We're gonna wait right here for 20 seconds. So that our cat can wear off. There we are. Okay. Now this is a game I could do multiple times. At least right now I could. I could do this. That was beautiful, Geralt.
Death to the sister fucker. $5.14. $11 to $14. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have some faith. Leather jacket. No. If we go the okay, no, we have to climb. Aye.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Volta!
That looks like something we can get. required. Do you have a key? Hi, my name's Geralt.
For to marry a man!
Down with
Die,
Foltest!
but to marry is to die a fool's dead! Blasphemous! Onward! Attack! Blasphemous! Crush those vermin!
Right now, they stole your pizza. Gates key. Maybe, will that open it up? Wrong button. View! No, go through. That was it? Lame. Sure. We only have one bomb, so we have to use it sparingly. Oh, we still have the hood. Should I eat my pizza? I'm sorry, I thought this was for me.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
There was actually a bag of
Scoia'tael.
stuff. I didn't loot somebody.
This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
We can slap him? Should we slap him? Let's slap him. That was not a slap.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
That was not a slap.
I've seen assaults go
The
awry, but
world's
the
in a
dragon
whirl.
topples them all. Tops? Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
I mean, if she
Not,
didn't,
need a new
no
advisor,
love
sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back!
We need the dragonborn!
I can't.
Roach! Oh my god, Roach! I mean, I know he didn't die. Look at that! Look at that dragon! Roach, are you okay? We just lost our sword.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Oh, hooray. She's gonna come with us. I'm so happy. She said sarcastically, not happy at all. Yeah, this is seriously an upgrade from Witcher 1. The things you can do with a budget. Or with a good budget.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Yeah, you'll one day be king.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Usi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
Boosie. What kind of name
There's
is
a bucket of
Boosie?
water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
He's gonna die.
They have your eyes, sire.
Geralt! Geralt, he has yellow eyes! Run! He's been Norded! And changed into a Sith! And become a Witcher! He's a Norded Darth Witcher. It's called using your words, Geralt. Use your words. Yell full test. He's the guy who killed the other king in the beginning. Geralt, put your sword away. Uh-oh. No, in the beginning of in the beginning of this game, we killed the assassin that attempted to kill Foltest.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Triss will vouch for me!
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Geralt.
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbolt, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
Be not welcome.
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Oh, sweet. I think we actually get to see,
What if someone vouched for me?
Shoot!
You're the witness.
What's your name?
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened
to her? She was Radovid's sorcerer.
She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Line now. Philippa!
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the killer monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Skoyatel.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Skoyatel helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vez! Bring us food and drink.
Don't worry, Vez. You'll have a bigger part in 3.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Well, at least Roach has some manners. I actually don't know if they're a couple.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
This is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
Are they?
I pulled her from the paws of the
If they are, I'm sort of getting
Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone.
Hawkeye and
The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Mustang and Hawkeye advised.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
When we got impaled. I honestly don't
Rivia.
remember.
Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork
Jan
by a
was
man of whom
also
we
there?
know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern.
Yep,
Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen
Siri!
Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Sorry, I forgot too
I'll take the key.
happy about the... Geralt died to a group of bunnies. He and Yen couldn't fend off the
I
bunnies.
sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Be a roach. Can I get a shirt? Will I be getting
Not
a shirt?
yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson, for he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch this scum.
Hey, my manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
Hangman, the freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Right. Can I get shoes? I'm surprised Dandelion didn't make a ballad out of that. We'll roll with this.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Huh? What was...
Hit the mutants!
Elves sneaking through a dark birch wood. Trees whispering to this devil's groove. 1, 2, 3 arrows flying. 4, 5, 6 humans dying. A horde of armed men, dead and gone. Don't you fret, your turn will come.
That's a calm prisoner. Did I calm the prisoner? Is that what I did?
Should ask the
death or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Hi. My name's Geralt of Rivia. I kinda would like my stuff back. There we go. There are the black ones.
I am Shilad Fitz-Estevin, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine emperor, Emir Var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Wait, do we want to go this way?
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me?
Oh, that's nice.
You prick off and beat your head in with it!
You're hard. Appointment's not till tomorrow.
Oops, wrong button. Alright. Why is the emissary of Nilfgaard helping us? I have no idea. Okay, we may not have a shirt, but we have better pants and boots. Woo!
This actually kind of contraption never actually existed. Woo! We got some cat! Wait, did we get our stuff back? We did not. Okay, I think we want to go... Wait. I'm just a sucker when a game starts off being in prison and flashbacks. I get it, I get it. I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be part of the Moo Moo Hippo Nation. I just want my stuff back, please. Hi!
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arian?
We'll say many died.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Oh,
Have
Geralt.
some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He used everyone and everything.
He was ruthless, hard, and effective. A good king.
Effectiveness is the mark of a good witcher. We've learned to expect other things from monarchs, say, justice and wisdom.
Few are born wise, milady. He did all he could to preserve and safeguard the realm.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate and departed in a manner worthy of the Larvalets. How am I to believe you protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment,
Can I have
Witcher,
my
then
stuff
proceed
back?
to the main gate.
God, I hate him for reasons. I like you, ma'am. Can I talk to you? No?
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the... One more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive.
Geralt. We're gonna try to keep it in your pants this time, okay, bud? Oh, Geralt, that was cruel. He didn't even have the opportunity to defend himself.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorva or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail.
Maybe
Take
then
this.
she'll leave us alone.
Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try. But remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute. The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me!
All right, let's go!
I'm so glad Geralt has fled.
Geralt, over here!
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's go somewhere else! I can't remember how to save. How do I save? Did you guys hear something? It sounded like somebody was speaking to me, but somebody who's super, super desperate. Okay, we're just gonna... Tab? Tab? Wait, didn't Tab open up the... I thought Tab opened up the tutorial! How do I save? Okay, Gabe, no, that's definitely not it. We are not. Okay, tutorials. Okay, that's not it either. Control? Meditate. Maybe we can do tab here. Oh, crap. How do I save? Wait. Where did she go? Wait, where did...
You'll not flee this way.
Did he... Did she flee?
You boy.
What?
Ah, there she is.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Oh, boo-hoo. Politics can be brutal. We'll say
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Lines clear, Captain!
Or no, I was just saying I don't understand how people can like Triss over Yen. Yeah, Triss! Tell us about Yennefer!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Nilfgaardians! Ugh.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide.
Dandelion!
That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
We're gonna be Dandelion! There are very, very few things that I know of this game. One of them is how we meet Dandelion. Or not really meet Dandelion. Yes, of course I was talking about Dandelion. I told him to shut up about the toxic relationship. Oh, and Triss is better? Ugh, Necker. Sorry, Necker. Yep, they just threw a Necker. Crap, now I want to play Witcher 3. Now? There's 2 Ks in it, I do believe. Actually, is there? Yeah, I'm not so sure. This was a mistake. A mistake.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of
That's the
Edir,
guy who
by
died
the grace
in
of
the
the
beginning.
gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on. And you
Played
a friend
this.
to
I
non-humans.
shouldn't have played it.
I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add 7 more heads to this one. Each crown. Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Edir. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time
enjoying it. No, I know, but now I want to keep playing it. So that was before. Chapter 1, and that was just the prologue! So much better than the first one!
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look
Shut
after
up,
you.
Triss!
That time of the month.
Okay. Alright, okay. I'm carrying too much weight. Alright, you didn't have to say it like that. Okay, so we want gives me more armor? Oh my god, we are so over the limit. Holy crap. Drop! Well, how much money can I get for this? 6. Yep, over! There we go. Jack? Three times a week or something? Okay, we can get decent coin from them, so... Why do I have several of these gauntlets? Seriously. Leather jacket, okay. Oh, we're still overweight. Okay, we are still overweight. Sure. They weigh nothing, but let's just get them out. Oh, yeah, we're using that. Okay. Genghis being a bad couple. He, tends to...
Witcher, we're waiting.
Don't tell me what to do! Roach.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Wait, how do I get off? Okay, there we go, jump down.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Yeah, anyway, he tends to stop the cats from leaving the room, or he chases them.
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Denevend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Geralt, why are you wearing a hood?
I smell an elf.
Hold on a second. Okay, Geralt. Are you still wearing a hood? But you know, this is just so much better. Mages, no. This is just so much better. Are we wearing a hood to disguise ourselves? Maybe that's why we're wearing a hood. I just love how the hood, my sister's dying.
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years. Servant of the Temerian King.
Are you okay?
Responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills. Hunter of elves. Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
Well, maybe you should.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this, Hiss!
Starley!
Roach!
Spars one wart.
Wrong time.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Oh my god!
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Well, I can't charm all of them. Maybe she did. Did she die?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Don't give her any antidotes. She's allergic.
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sacrifice. One of the commanders. I'm a woman.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass. Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Jen could have done this and she would have passed out. That's all I'm saying.
Fine.
Sons of bitches.
Right, there's mushroom. I want the mushroom.
Where the hell is that trading post?
You're carrying too much weight. Oh no!
I'm starting to think.
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Where? Where are they? None of them are here! If you know, you throw Triss, I think we'll be okay.
Squire solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
We're not the stupid Scoia'tael! Those were beautiful bows. Let's ditch Triss. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely...
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
I don't have weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything
the
later.
Novigrad
Very well.
Empire Emperor?
Head for the market square.
Did he
You
just
might be in
call
time
him
for the
Emir?
execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Snippy, are you
the brothel
prepared for
sounds
this?
especially interesting. Take care now.
I wonder.
Spice merchant. Right.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorvith led
What's
them.
going on?
I saw him with my own eyes.
It's a pig.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
I think the stew's ready.
Some hanging.
Quiet woman.
A bunch of
Artist at
non-humans
work.
and a spy.
You might want...
It's time for an execution! I wonder who it could be! Somebody is being hanged for debauchery. Now, who could that be? Does anyone, or does Geralt know anyone who does debauchery things? It didn't work as well as I'd hoped,
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Dandelion!
Just great.
What's the plan? We improvise.
We improvise,
No
that's-
killing.
That's not much of a
We'll take
plan.
care of this, Triss.
Yeah, Triss, get on the sideline.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
My
Step
good man.
back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Sooshikitty.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang.
Oh my god,
This is a
wow,
decent
that
town.
insult.
Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Come on up! Got room for
I'm not ready for...
Look here!
I don't...
Assaulted an officer!
I don't know my keys!
Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Look here out! Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway! Come on up! Got room for more deviants! Look here out! Assault!
I want a redo! Are we hanging? We hanged! They legit hanged Geralt! I don't know these controls.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
I
Step
don't
back,
like this
White
pause.
One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the
Maybe I
Sooshikitty.
shouldn't
Dandelion,
have
an
had,
elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery. And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his willy wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do!
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, Witcher! Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? Look here out! Assaulted an officer! Hell, hang anyway! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? Look here out!
It wasn't the first, it was the second button that was wrong.
Yeah! What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I still don't know how to say it.
I'd like to report, out of my sight, Clover, a few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
Your people started it. Short fuses, some of them.
What do I care? They started, but you finished.
I had to defend my friends. Will you release them?
Terrible choice of friends, Witcher. I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Yeah,
I think that went well. What do you guys think? I don't want to talk to you. I will resist talking to you.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
That apple looks like crap.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right.
Shut
Good to see you
up.
and your beard
No
again.
one ever
Can
said
somebody
that.
tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pen down. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenridge says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
Kind of?
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Even me, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Labs, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. York with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
At your service.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
I don't need you. Is that who I think it is?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen.
Maybe I don't.
Karen?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
Oh, never mind, I don't know you.
Don't let me keep you.
I don't think. Oh well.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Karen was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking
Yen's better!
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, that was fun. I really feel like we're getting along, guys, don't you?
Greetings.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
The monster's as big as a barn, with giant tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore. It's slimy like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
No toast. Alright! I think this is where we are going to end it.
Plenty of folk to beat up.
Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back later.